Hi. Did I not do something on Wednesday? Well, it's not so much that I didn't do something. Jed asked me to co-calm his stream, and it just didn't happen. But I figured at this point it's been what? 3 weeks in a row? Missed the Wednesday stream from co-calming. So I figured let's escalate things a little bit. Let's actually start getting into YouTuber games, for lack of a better word. Like games that I know the YouTube audience likes, aka you guys. But while I'm prattling away, I gotta say, this main menu, pretty stylish. I'm a fan. Anyway, I'm not gonna enjoy this, but you probably will. Oh wow, there's a weight to this. If I recall correctly from other YouTubes, I can do this for... That makes a noise. You probably will not get over it, but I'm just seeing how far in I get. But like, I called this game YouTuber game derogatorily, but it does look like it's well made. It's very focused. Go up. Nope, not gonna allow that. Up. There you go. Nope. Wait, the arms twist. Oh crap. It begins. In case you're wondering, I do know about the golden pot you get for climbing this thing like 50 times. Which is wild to me, but I don't expect anybody who's done that, to be honest. There we go. Oh, there's water in that cauldron? Oh, yeah. I question why, but at the same time, I highly suspect the answer is why not. How else do you move your water? There's the YouTube comment. You know what, fair enough.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute.
I hate
If you
that.
won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
That's also
Starting
something
over
I hate.
is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
I mean, I might not be.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip.
Uh,
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
okay, clearly I'm not learning from what I'm doing. Like, on that casino thing, don't gamble more than you can lose. And then pull up. Nope. Well, I hope this is worth it. Be a YouTube viewer. But like... Oh... I'm beginning to figure out the problem. Nope. I have to think quickly, I see. Yeah, I can swap hands. Yeah, left hand has got more space, but I am not left-handed. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Unlike some of those getting over it things, I do understand that pain. Like, for fuck's sakes, don't gamble more than you can lose. He says as he's just trying to gamble with whatever. There's a point that trying to talk, but also trying to make this damn jump. But then. No. Now I'm rushing. Oh, go. I keep going for the paddle when I get that high up, and I don't think that's the answer. You think I'd remember it from all my time on YouTube? What's us up? There we go. Nice and carefully. Oh, do we just flat not have enough space? Nope. So we do have to double jump in practice. There we go. Anyway, I understand a lot of those stories.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
But you gotta respect that to some degree. Nope. That But if you are familiar with the EDF games, that side of is a similar idea. Simple 2000 with, I want to say the devs got just $2,000 equivalent, but I might be wrong on that number. They just went at it. Led to a lot of bad games. But like, as long as I hope this entire video is not going to be on this one spot. But like, it led to a lot of bad games, but just a couple good IPs that they got from that series have more than paid off the entire Ford exam. Pause? No. But I'm gonna need to do the double jump thing. Yeah. Also, I don't know what about this game. It's making my hand hurt. Oh, no. We're like... there's no real point doubling back. Back in conversation. Also, like, have some mad respect for anybody you can watch on YouTube who's gotten that golden cauldron. Or made it to the snake. Oh.
You can hit the escape key if you need to change the mouse sensitivity.
That might be useful. Oh, my mouse has got 2 buttons. I suppose while we're prattling, the idea of like going back to the beginning, some users have to do it with the entire channel, which is a completely terrifying prospect to me just at 50 whatever on that subs. Some people do it in arguments, as Bennett mentioned. Some people do it with gambling. A lot of people do it with gambling. Again, For fuck's sakes, don't gamble more than you can lose, guys. There we go.
No.
Oh. Did you just say no? Okay. I need a good launch. There we go. It is progress that we keep now. We're not dumb enough to touch the snake. I don't remember any other, like...
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Hello. Once. I wonder if that game's now more famous because of this game, or not. I certainly hadn't heard of it before this game. Now go. Oh. He's playing where the concept that the cauldron comes in, though. I'm a little bit curious about that. Nope. In a good spot. Now go. There we go. Now I need to give my hand a rest. There we go. Up. Oh, coffee. Oh, no, 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 no. That was on me. That's why it could be worse for me. I could be wasting this game. Like it was a complete gibberish video even to me who does follow VTubers. Like that Naruto LARP Bay and Mume did. That would have been awful for right now. What's that? How far in did Mume get? Oh, no.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a
Hey,
deep
relax.
frustration, a real punch in the gut.
I mean, I don't feel like I lost a lot of progress. But partly that comes from not knowing about the snake bit later on. Oh. Over here, nice and carefully. Ew. Okay, we can go down. Fire ourselves off. Feel like I am getting the hang of it. Or at least the early areas. And then that happens.
If you need to take a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
Well, thank you. Like, as famously frustrating a game this is, Bennett has got a really calming voice for this kind of thing. But, what even happened there? Okay, down. Nice and carefully.
Oof, sorry about that.
That's the first time I've seen the oof spelled like that. We go, there we are. Now this is losing a lot of progress. Holden guy sounds more frustrated than I am. But ability to lead a little bit, or peek behind the curtain. As on the day that I'm recording this, I done Lego stream where you just kept breaking in Lego Star Wars. So I might be a little bit prepared for frustration just from that. Same time though, I know some particularly bad ones are coming up. Nope. There we go. Yep.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I want to at least clear this area. Yep. Oh, in case somebody is wondering, will we do this for game clearing? Probably not, unless I really end up doing this more often. But at the same time, to spoil Jet's play for a little bit, when I was looking at the Zona questions, I want to say, there's only 3 areas. But like, is that 3 areas with Zona, or is that 3 areas in the entire game? Didn't tell you either way. Oh, can we get it on the bell? Come on, we'll sit on the bell. No. Nope. Come on, we can park ourselves on this bell. Perfect spot for it. I need to give my hands a little rest for a little sec. Come on, easy. Yeah! That was slightly angled, but I think that's the best that we're gonna do. A little bit more this way. Not the coffee! Also, for just for it to get an
Anyway,
acid.
when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time.
There you are.
In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
This is a true statement. A lot of video game puzzles are there with the expectation that you can pass them.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a
What the
player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
What makes me just stick
When
like
you're
that,
building
though?
a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Like a hammer. Break it with a hammer. Is that what he was talking about? Sorry, I legitimately was not paying attention that time. Okay, no. Yeah, how about if I watched where the hammer was? But it does feel like there's a weight to the hammer. I'm not fully taking into consideration. My own detriment. Oh, this way. Oh. Back up. Ew. Nope, nope. Had a perfect shot for that and I just wasted it. Taunts. I've heard there's a... To the guys commented about mountains earlier. I've heard there's only one spot where you can get completely stuck. Apparently he makes a comment on it if you do. Will you see that spot? I don't know. Okay, we probably won't. On? No. Almost. I think I'm not gonna do it, and then I do. But because I'm not expecting that, it catches me completely off guard when I do. Like that. Oh. Down. No. What happened there?
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
Ryan. How many voice lines does Bennett have? No. I refuse. Not expecting that. On? Go. Nice and easily. Go. Now climb. No? Huh. Well, I had a grasp on the physics just then. Apparently I do not. Oh, I should have just committed to that jump. No. what's gonna happen if I do that. Now, physics. There we go. Will it just let me do that? Yes, it will. Down. No. Pull in. Well, you did what I asked. There we go. Pull in. Don't need long arms, Mr. Man. Like you want up this mountain, I just want to do something entertaining. Our goals are not similar, but they align. Right. No. Why don't they just go sometimes? Once again. Down we go. There we go. Yep. A little bit more. Okay. You're braking. No, wrong side. Bad side. No. Dang, I had it that time. Those lights, man. Ow. Why do I keep trying that? Huh. Usually that works. No. And now we go down. I suppose that was coming, wasn't it? Go up. How come sometimes he just does not want to let the hammer off the ground? Oh. There we go. They pull in. Pull in again. Fine. That was me. That was very clearly me. And launch. Okay. Nice and carefully once again. Or we can just slide. Yeah. Big steps. Down. No. We're taking these steps. Bugger. This is teaching me how to use the mouse better, I gotta say. This would be a nightmare on the keypad. Numpad. There we go. Did it! No, we stuck. No. But this is scenic. Actually, let's waste the arm a little bit, just to make sure we can make the jump. Guess I was in a slightly better position. No?
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world.
And that's a
And for the most part, that hasn't happened.
Phrase.
Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are.
Yeah.
I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
I don't fully agree with that. I mean, hell, look at this game. Like, I highly doubt who made these assets intended it for this. Before somebody was Colossal Brain. I was saying before these aren't storyboard assets.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age.
Thurston's Law, I think it's called.
But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
There's a rhythm to this. Yeah. Well, no. I like to think this guy's just Bennett Foddy is just watching to the sidelines, narrating, and that's why you hear the odd no. Other guys are getting more frustrated than I am. But at the same time, I would be too if I had to deal with me.
Not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
How do we fall down, Master Bruce? Yeah.
Getting there still, boy.
Also something that I wonder if it's more famous because of this game.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
That was Omen. Oh my god, it's yodeling. It's been a long time since I heard some good yodeling. Okay, I think the last time was Smash Bros. Oh.
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Hold on. There you go. Now where are we going?
Let's go to town, boys. Hey, buddy.
Oh, I get it. At least presumably this is a safety net.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
This is fucking with my head. 1, 2, for go. Go. Over, now go. Over, now go. Over, now. Fuck.
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
I'm not looking at time-wise, actually. I said till I can.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I
Oh,
had
that's a
before.
close save.
That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Go. Nope, nope, down. Alright. Could I have saved that? Go. The left is right and right is left. Or you can just do that. Go. Ew.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Bennett has got some good taste in quotes. Of course, assuming you didn't Google them just for this game. How will we know? What is a quote saying that? I suppose to the average bloke, as far as they know, he could be just making them all up. I believe that C.S. Lewis one is at least real. Like, okay. Like, this isn't hard per se, it just fucks with my head. Not smart enough to process inverted. See the last Lego Batman stream. I don't really know what was going on with the Batmobile there. Now, real quickly, what time is that? Okay, we got plenty of time. Okay, a whole, like, 20 minutes.
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned
Just
snuff
do
scenes
it.
on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
I mean, every once in a while I check in on 4chan to see if, like, old internet but up. It was a good read.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
No. Go. Also, now that I think about it, isn't Live League shut down?
What?
I remember it flew a little bit too close to the sun. Don't remember exactly why.
Oh.
Oh. But again, Bennett mentioned snuff videos, and they were indeed there. Not hard to see why it would get in trouble eventually. There we go. Nope. Oh, the dog was named Sam. I hope you're a good boy, Sam. I hope you got all the pets for being a good boy.
Oh.
I do find it weird that I got more frustrated Lego game today than would it be why is it called a Wade's game? Yeah, I'll call it a Wade's game.
Oh.
More just YouTuber bait. Who knows, you could also be getting. Ah, this twit is so confused. Yes. What even happened there? Oh. Nice and carefully.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now.
Now that's losing
Abraham
a lot of
Lincoln.
space. Probably means that's the furthest we're gonna get this video. Gotten.
What?
But yeah, if you're watching this, please don't make me miss more streams. Somehow my audience, please make him miss more streams. Hey, the cup's still there. Wonder where that would have gone. Perfect on the bell again. Good enough on the bell. Hey, there's a no. This is where we're ending the video now, right? No? Baga. Oh, bad idea. Go. Careful. There we go. Got ya.
If I'm messing you up, you can mute me in the settings.
Why would I do that? The best thing about this game. There you are. Oh no, we're back to here. Thing is, I won't be able to get it first try. I think about it, I got more annoyed at the little hulks. Basically, at my base in Minecraft. Oh, there we go. Actually, that'd be spoilers, wouldn't it? Because that video's not out till Thursday. Oops. Sorry. But at the same time, series started with us fighting. Oh. And no. That's a bad idea. I'd like to at least get to the city area, but I don't think that's gonna be as possible. Oh, there we go. What is going on? There we go. Yeah, I suppose that was coming. Yep, yep, down. What's there? Take this nice and gently. There you go. What is happening here? There we go. Nope. There we go. Can we put ourselves in a slightly better position? Not seem like it. Yeah? Nope. A little bit more. There we go. Nope. This is back in the Stein area, isn't it? Yep. Might as well let the music play out, but at the same time, I think at this point I'm also just wasting your times. But let the music play out and we'll call it, eh? Oh. I'll be highly surprised if any of this music can mute the YouTube video. You know how much of a YouTuber game this is? Where do you even find this song? It's so crackly, so it must have been like a really old song. Nope. Now fire. Nope. And down. Boss, there we go. I was thinking about it, if somebody wants to hear this, probably also on YouTube now. If possible, we can color this game. Nope, got too greedy. That's why we don't gamble, boys and girls. Oh. Oh, it's over? Fine, we'll get a good spot and then we'll do the outro. There we go. There we go. If you too are a YouTuber trying, or YouTube streamer trying to make amends, give the game a try. Otherwise, if you like what you see, also give the game a try. But that, hopefully I made amends. Even if I'm probably not the best at waiting on command. And yeah, I could also fake waves, but it's like, eh. My fake waves is just DSP impressions. But oh well. If you liked what you see... actually no. One more thing. Not on looping. And much as I've groaned about having to do these makeup videos, please do give Jack Kronos a try. He is a really likable dude. There's a reason I've been prattling about One Piece with him. But with that... Yes, I know what I said. But with that, till next we meet, good luck, and have fun everybody. I'm off.